Hi, my name is Derek, and I'm with Instant Payday Network. You probably heard of this system if you've been online or you've been watching YouTube videos. You probably run across a few videos here and there. There's a lot of people that are involved with the system. Why? Because they're all making money. Um, if you're like me, when I first ran across this, I was a little skeptical because anything that was free, I figured there was something behind it. It had to be something. Was it a scam? I don't know. The scam would be them trying to get some kind of money out of me. So I had to do my due diligence and further investigate this company. Do my research. Upon finishing it, I have to honestly tell you the truth. I found nothing negative about the system, other than people were just making money. People seemed happy and was excited and was happy doing what they were doing. Basically, the way the system is set up, Jeff's created a system for you that gives you a landing page, a capture page. A landing page basically is a capture page, and a funnel page, okay, and an auto responder. All of these were free. This is what I'm talking about, free. He put this system together. He gave you tutorials, training videos, everything that you need, all type of resources to help you to succeed in this system. To do it, he put the system together the way he does it to make money. If you do it exactly the way he's doing it, you're going to make money. Okay? So, that being said, I wanted to tell you a little bit about a couple statements. Okay? And I'm going to be very short. Um, Leverage. Okay? Leverage is the difference between the wealthy and the unwealthy. Okay? The employer uses the employee to grow his company. He needs growth to get prosperity in his company. His company has to be able to be sustainable and keep growing. So he uses his leverage as far as the employees to help his company to grow. Okay? Let me explain leverage to you. Leverage, an increased to means by which to attain something. Okay? So the employer is using the employee to grow his company. That is what he's trying to attain. He's trying to get that growth in his company for it to continue to keep moving forward. Okay? Let me go back to the employee. Okay? No employee will ever work as hard for your company as you will. Why? Because they don't own it. An employee is working specifically for that check that he's going to receive weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly. That's what he's working for. If I was an employer and I have employees, I'm going to always set a benchmark for those employees because I want them to always be moving forward for my company to continue to grow. Okay? So let's talk about true leverage. True leverage, you must create a situation where everyone has the same amount to gain. Everyone has the same amount to gain. I don't know if that rung a bell with you, but it did with me because the guy, Jeff Buchanan, and I'm throwing his name back out there again, he created leverage for us. He put us on the same playing field as he did, as he is. And we're able to make as much money as him, if not more. And I'll give you an example of that. Once you sign up, you'll see the leaderboard. I come from real estate, and we used to always have a board sitting right up in the front of the office, not to just kind of put it out there that who was the top agents, but it was something to give us goals to get to because these people were ordinary people just like us doing the same thing that we were doing with the same skill level we had, making money. So that board was there for motivation. So we would always look on the board and we could see the names. If you see that name all the time on the board, you saw what that person was doing. Me, I didn't have a problem going and asking that person, what is it that you're doing and what is it that I need to do in my day to incorporate what I'm doing like you so I can get the same results. Okay? So you look on the board. You'll see that when you sign up. There's a guy by the name John Mraz. I think I'm pronouncing his name right. This guy has already surpassed Jeff, and this is Jeff's system. He's making more money than Jeff is. So that's the way the system is set up. Don't matter where you get involved, you can bypass anybody in this system. There is no pyramid. This is not no pyramid scheme. This is no multi-level marketing. There's no selling on the phone, calling people to get people. It's nothing like that. This is online marketing, and he set it up for you to be successful. A lot of people are making hundreds of $1,000s a year, if not some monthly, doing this. And trust me, I have met some people that are millionaires that are doing this now. And my goal is to be successful, to be comfortable, and to be able to take care of my family. That's my goal. Each one of us have different goals, but I'm in that 40 and over club, so that's where I am right now at the stage of my life. The only way to retain a leader is to provide him or her with the same opportunity for growth that we have, and that's what Jeff is doing. He's creating leaders. He's out there providing us a system that he has to get the same amount of gains that he's getting. Okay? There's a saying, wealth is hidden from those who must do it themselves. Meaning that you got an employer or an owner who's trying to build his company, and he's bringing in employees to grow, and he's paying them a little bit of money to help him grow his company real big. And of course, when you're paying somebody a little bit of money, they're always looking for better. So there's a revolving door, and he's always got people coming in and going out, coming in and going out. Well, those companies usually don't last very long. As you know, it takes 3 years for a legitimate company to prosper, and a lot of times they don't make it, especially in this economy we're in right now. So, back to wealth. Wealth exposes itself to those patient enough to train others. That's exactly what Jeff is doing with this system. He's training us to be prosperous, to be able to have money to provide for our family, to help others if need be, and that's what really drew me to this system. I saw that it was legitimate. One, I did get involved. I opted in. I got my first paycheck, and I did get it in a check because I wanted to see if this company was legit. I got it in a check, and trust me, I hurried up and cashed that bad boy. I cashed it. That's fine, no problem. All right, from this point on, of course, I'm direct deposit from this point on because I don't want to keep running to the bank. I have the luxury of working from home, and I can go on the computer and just hit click, enter, and it goes right into my account. And, loving life. So, if you're like me, you have to see numbers. So let me get to the point. Let me get some numbers to you. Okay. So let me just tell you this. The first source, they pay us $25. Every time somebody opts in, they pay us $25. There's a second source that pays us $33. Jeff will go in more detail. He'll explain that to you. You got to click on the link at the bottom of this video, okay? There's a link. Click on it. And Jeff will tell you more in details, okay? But wait. Before you click on that, I want you to look at this real quick. Okay, so let me throw some numbers at you, okay? Let's just say you get 100 people, okay, to view your site or whatever, or your blog or whatever it is that you're doing, okay? A link, whatever. A few people view it, okay? 100 people view it. Let's just say 50 people. No, I'm sorry. That's a big number. Let's just say 10 people out of the 100 people decide to look at your link. So let's go 10 times 58. Reason why I'm using 58, first source pays you 25, second source pays you 33. Together, 33 and 25 are 58. So, this is what you would make. $580. That's from 10 people looking at it. That's a low number. I'm giving you a low number right now. So 10 people, that can happen in a day. That can happen in a couple hours. It can happen in 30 minutes. It just depends how many people sees it. They see that this system is legit and they want to opt in. So that's $580 that you would make. Okay, let's go a little higher. Let's say 1,150 people sees your site. Okay, and say it 100 people 100 people decide to opt in out of 1,150. Okay, so that leaves 1,050 people that decide, I'm gonna wait a minute, or I'm doing some research on it. But 100 of them saw it and say, I mean, 100 of them saw it and say, hey, I see the value in this. I'm gonna do this. You just made $5,800. That can happen in a month. That can happen in a couple days. It can happen in a week. That can happen. Trust me, it can happen. So it's just that easy. That's how easy the system is. Okay, let's just say you get involved in the system. Okay, when you're getting involved in the system, you're going through the training. Jeff is going to be there to help you. He has a web page. He has any ways of contacting him, and there's other people that are involved, like myself. Even if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. I'll be happy to answer any of your questions. If you decide you want to opt in and you need help opting in, give me a hit on the page, and I'll get in touch with you. Okay, I don't have any problem getting in touch with you and helping you get in. So, and explaining to you in more detail. Again, my name is Derek. Thank you for watching my video, and I look forward to seeing you come on over to the team. And in 2013, 2014, hopefully we hook up. We'll laugh at this and see all the money we're making, and hopefully we'll become, good friends or acquaintances. You never know. But anyways, I wish you good luck. And again, don't forget, click the link, and Jeff will go in more details for you. All right? Thanks again. That's all my time. Thank you for your time.